Welcome back again. Today we are back with another comparison of the mutual funds of small cap category. We will compare the three popular small cap funds, that is the Nippon India Small Cap Fund, Quant India Small Cap Fund, and the Bandhan Small Cap Fund. Okay, so let's get started with the comparison. As we can see, all are the equity small cap funds I have chosen with a good. These two funds are with very good track record, and this is Bandhan Small Cap Fund is the latest one. We can say only 6 years of track record, but I want to also compare the returns and the AUM size and everything of the new fund with the old funds. So that's why I have chosen these three funds. As we can see, the fund size of Nippon is the highest, 72,000 crore plus 30,000 crore plus and 25,000 crores in 6 years only. As we can see, in 3 months and 6 months and 1 year return, we should not see, but let's see 1 year returns. Quant small cap beats in 1 year. In 3 years, Bandhan small cap beats both of these giants by a huge margin. Because it is the smallest AUM fund, it can enter and exit any stock at any time it wants easily with respect to this two. Because if even 1% or 2% of their AUM they invest in any company, it is very huge. Okay. And in the 5 year returns also, Bandhan small cap is the highest. Now let's see the other ratios. What is standard deviation? Standard deviation means the fund moves along with the 1% of market moves. So 20 or around 20, all of them are having Bandhan small cap is highest volatile. Of course, it will be because it is generating good returns. Okay. And as we had discussed in yesterday's video and before, also standard deviation should be the lowest, and all the other ratios like Sharpe ratio, beta ratio, Sortino ratio, and alpha should be highest. Okay, and Bandhan small cap has highest Sharpe ratio, highest beta, highest Sortino, and highest alpha also. But just on the basis of the ratio, we should not select any fund. We should see the returns. And if you like the fund with good track record, then many individual will say they are no to this fund. Okay, even if it is a medium size of AUM and good returns, some people say no because of high standard deviation. They want peace. They say that if they will get 2 to 3% less return, then also it's okay for them. So yeah, it depends on our risk appetite. The person who is investing is should feel peace. Okay, even 1 or 2% returns may not bring huge difference, but the peace, the daily peace that we get by seeing our mutual fund portfolio, uh, will affect us. Okay, these are the sectors and these are the five holdings. And yeah, as we can see, the equity markets in they are investing. So 97% Nippon is invested, and few in debt, and 2% almost in hand in cash. And the Quant is also invested heavily, 95% and 1% in debt. So it is also has 3 to 4% in cash, while Bandhan small cap is 86 or 87% invested, and they have 13 to 14% of their AUM in cash. So that they are finding it right now. Currently, the market is not doing good. Okay, that means the market is falling. That means the small cap will be falling more than the other stocks. So Bandhan small cap is having 13 to 14% cash in hand to buy them. Okay, as we can see, here are a few other things, but not much important. Now let me take you to the coin by Zerota. This is not a promotional video for any of these websites like ET Money or Coin Zerota, but they are just good instruments to see. Okay, so this is the Nicole India small cap. I'm considering all direct and growth funds. Okay, direct funds, because if you have knowledge or if you have even a bit knowledge of investing in mutual funds, you should go with direct mutual funds, not regular, because they charge much more expense ratio by doing the same work only. Okay, so let's see. This is the expense ratio. 0.65 is the expense ratio, and 1% is the exit load. And minimum investment is 5,000 in this small cap fund. So 0.65 is very good expense ratio, less expense ratio, and exit load is 1% if we redeem within 1 year. Okay, otherwise nothing after it. So yeah, we can also see the fund manager here. Let's go with the Quant one. Here, as you can see, the 1 year return is there 4%, but we should not see 1 year. We should see the standard deviation. Okay, that how much they see. In 2 years it was around 4.54% because the markets are falling from last 1.5 years. In 3 years, the average yearly CAGR was 19.37%. In 4 years, it is 21.65. In 5 years, it is 21.25. So we can expect in a long run around 15 to 18% of returns in any small cap fund, even if it is doing not good. Okay, in a long run. Its AUM is 30,000 crore plus. Investment is same as Nippon 5,000. Exit load is 1%, but expense ratio is almost double, 0.65 to 1.13. Okay, but its 1 year return is way more better. Its 2 year return is lower than the Nippon India. 3 year is a bit higher. It was 19% in case of Nippon. Yeah, 4 year is also a bit higher. In 5 years, almost similar returns we can see by both the funds. Okay, 21.25, 21.56. But this is 1.13 and 0.65 will give a huge gap if you continuously invest for 15 to 20 years in any fund. Okay, let's go with this. This is a 0.8 expense ratio, a bit higher than Nippon, but very less than Quant. Exit rate is same, and minimum investment is also low. And 1 year return is, I guess, second highest after Quant. 2 years, perfect. 2 years, it is top performing fund. In 2 years, this was around 4%, this was around 5%, this is 13%. But let's say in the long run, highest in 3 years, 4 years also highest, in 5 years also almost highest, and with medium expense ratio. Okay, so yeah, that was it. And we should see one more important parameter that I told you is the rolling returns. The rolling returns of the Nippon India Small Cap Fund is around, as we can see, 24 to 25% according to this website. That the data is fetched by Gemini, not by me. And let's see for the Quant Small Cap Fund, it is around 19 to 22%. So even with the high expense ratio, if it is not delivering returns, then I guess it's a red sign for me to invest in this fund. Okay. For Bandhan, it is 20 to 22% and 25% is the trailing return. See, this is not any promotional video from my side. This is just for educational purpose. According to me, Nippon is with lowest expense ratio. Then comes the Bandhan. So Quant is a red sign for me. Okay, so we should see the, if you want, we can again see the returns in the 3 year and the 5 year period. Let's see, 3 year 18 and 27, huge gap, not huge gap in 5 year. And if you want safety, then you can go with the high AUM and the long track record fund that is Nippon. And if you want aggressive returns like this gap in the 3 years, per year 9% is a huge gap for 3 years. So if you are aggressive and you can take risk and if you can handle this standard deviation, then you should go with the Bandhan because it has medium AUM also. So yeah, comment down below which category you want to compare next, like large cap, large and mid cap, or any other category, or multi cap, or like, share, and subscribe.